Have you ever wondered why being single might be the best thing for you? This might seem like an unconventional thought, especially in a world where we're often encouraged to seek companionship. But let's take a moment to delve into the power of solitude and how it can lead to personal growth. There's a certain beauty in solitude. It's a state of being that allows us to retreat from the noise of the world and tune inwards to our own thoughts and feelings. This is where we find the space to grow, to question, to discover, to create. It's the silence between the notes that makes the music, and so it is with solitude in our lives. Research supports the idea that spending time alone can have significant benefits. Studies have shown that solitude can lead to increased creativity. When we're alone, we're free from distractions and influences. We can think outside the box, explore new ideas, and let our minds wander to places they might not go when we're in the company of others. Productivity can also be enhanced in solitude. Without the interruption of social obligations or the need to consider the preferences and schedules of others, we can focus entirely on our tasks and goals. We can work at our own pace, in our own style, and on our own terms. And let's not forget emotional well-being. Being alone can help us to become more self-aware, to understand our emotions and how to manage them. It can provide us with the opportunity to practice self-care, to focus on our own needs without feeling selfish. We can take care of our mental health, our physical health, our spiritual health. All of these are easier when we're not constantly juggling our needs with those of another person. Being single offers us the opportunity to embrace solitude and all the benefits it brings. It's a chance to focus on ourselves, our needs, our goals, without distraction. It's a time for personal growth, for self-discovery, for becoming the best version of ourselves. So, solitude can indeed be a powerful tool for personal growth and emotional well-being. Ever considered how being single could offer you an unparalleled level of freedom? Let's delve into this a little bit more. When we say freedom, we're not merely talking about the ability to do what you want when you want. It's so much more than that. It's about having the time, the space, and the independence to explore every facet of your life unhindered. Imagine not having to negotiate with a partner about where to go on holiday, what to have for dinner, or even what movie to watch. That's freedom. Research tells us that people in relationships often feel restricted. They have less time for personal pursuits because they are balancing their interests with those of their partner. And let's be honest, in a relationship, compromise is the name of the game. But when you're single, you're not obliged to make those compromises. You have the freedom to pursue your interests without limitation. Being single also allows for more spontaneity. When you're in a relationship, you have to consider another person's feelings, plans, and schedules. But when you're single, if you want to take a last-minute trip or decide to move to a new city on a whim, you can. You have the flexibility to make decisions based purely on your desires and not have to worry about how it might affect someone else. Did you know that being single can provide a unique opportunity for self-discovery? Yes, you heard that right. The period of singlehood, often viewed with a tinge of pity or apprehension, can actually be a golden time for introspection and self-exploration. Studies have shown that being single can lead to a deeper understanding of oneself. Without the need to accommodate another person's desires and aspirations, you're free to delve into your own psyche. You can take this time to understand your strengths, your weaknesses, your passions, and your dreams. You can ask yourself questions that might have been left unanswered in the hustle of a committed relationship. What truly makes you happy? What are your deepest desires? What are the things that you want to achieve in your life? Being single also opens up a world of opportunities to try new things and discover new interests. Without the constraints of another person's likes and dislikes, you're free to experiment. You might find yourself developing a passion for painting or a love for rock climbing. You might discover a knack for cooking or an interest in philosophy. The possibilities are endless, and the joy of discovering these new interests is unparalleled. Moreover, being single allows you to set your own pace. There's no rush to keep up with anyone else's timeline. You can take your time to grow, to learn, to discover, and to become the person you want to be. It's important to note that this isn't about shunning relationships or devaluing them. It's about understanding that being single isn't a pit stop in the journey of life, but a journey in itself. A journey that can be enriching, fulfilling, and incredibly exciting. So, the next time someone asks you why you're single, tell them it's because you're on a journey. A journey of self-discovery, of growth, and of becoming the best version of yourself. Embracing singlehood can be a journey of exciting self-discovery. So, why not embark on this journey and discover the joy that lies in being single? So, why should you consider embracing singlehood? Let's revisit. The solitude allows for introspection and personal growth. The independence offers immeasurable freedom, the chance to make your own choices unencumbered. The journey of self-discovery, that's a joy in itself. It's about knowing who you are and what you want. Being single isn't a deficiency, it's an opportunity to focus on you. Remember, being single isn't about being alone. It's about being free to discover who you truly are and what you genuinely want from life. Before we wrap up, here's a gentle reminder to embrace your journey. Whether you're single or in a relationship, remember that it's your personal growth that matters the most. You are an individual first, and your happiness should never be contingent on someone else. So, take this time to explore, to learn, to grow. And if you found this video helpful or inspiring, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and give us a like. We appreciate your support, and it helps us bring more content like this to you. Stay tuned for more insightful videos, and until next time, take care and keep discovering yourself.